Hello everyone, welcome to My Math Teacher. In this video, I am going to solve question numbers 3 to 6 from the exercise 7.1. This is for class 6 students from NCERT syllabus. The chapter is fractions. Before starting the sums, let us start from the basics. Fractions. What is a fraction? Fraction is part of a whole. Okay. Now let us consider this circle. This is the whole. Sometimes we need some parts from this whole. Okay, so that is what fraction is all about. Okay, now so the most important point here to notice is always remember the parts should be always equally divided. The same whole, which is again I have drawn here, and I have made 4 equal parts. As you can see, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Dividing the parts equally is very important. Look at this one. The same whole, the 4 parts 1, 2, 3, 4, they are not equally divided. Then definitely this is not a fraction. To summarize, fraction should always contain equal parts, whereas unequal parts are not considered as a fraction. Okay. Now coming back to the fraction, out of these 4 parts, I have shaded one particular portion. Okay. Now how to represent this in a fraction? So always remember you have to write equal parts, that is 4 equal parts. The top one should be what you need here, what it is asked or what it is shaded here. In this case, only one part is shaded. That is, now the fraction is 1 by 4. 1 denotes the numerator and 4 is called as the denominator. Okay, so it is mentioned as 1 by 4 or 1 upon 4. Okay, now the same whole part which I have represented in a circle can be mentioned like this, like a bar. As you can see, this is an entire bar which I have divided into 4 equal parts. Here now 1 by 4 is, always remember 4 is equal parts and 1 is the part which we need or which should be shaded. Here in this case, let us shade this. So this is called as 1 by 4. Okay, this representation is very important as you will be learning more about this in future. Now take a number line starting from 0 up to 1 in the in between distance. So I have equally divided into 4 equal parts. So starting from 0, this is the first part, second, 3 and 4. Okay, so now 1 by 4 is 4 equal parts. This is 1 by 4. The next one is 2 by 4. That is 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. Okay. Now what we need is this portion. This is the required fraction. That is 1 by 4. Okay. I hope you must have understood the basics. Let us move on to solve the problems. The first 2 questions is about shading the given fraction, which you can do on your own. It's very simple. Okay. Question number 3 here is identify the error if any. They have given 3 different subdivisions. One is the triangle and it is shaded like this, and they have mentioned this is 1 by 2. What is the error? So what is the mistake here? So we know that always fraction should be equally divided. When it is not equally divided, then it is definitely not a fraction. So here in this triangle, this portion is smaller than this one. In this rectangle, you can notice here all the 4 parts, it's not at all equal. Then definitely this is also not a fraction. The same for this circle. All the 4 parts are unequal. Then this is also not a fraction. So this is the mistake which we can spot it here. You can write the reason as the parts are not equally divided. Therefore, this is not 1 by 2. Same for the second and third subdivision. So this is not 1 by 4 as they are not equally divided. Again, the same reason, parts are not equally divided. This is not 3 by 4. Fourth question. What fraction of a day is 8 hours? Consider this as a whole, that is one day. In one day, we know we have got 24 hours. So now we have to find out of this 24 hours the fraction of 8 hours. Okay. Now let us write like this. One day is equal to 24 hours. Now what you have to find? To find fraction of 8 hours. That is the question asked. Okay. Now we can write the required fraction is entire whole. You have to write it in the bottom, that is 24 here. In the numerator, you have to always write what is asked. So here it is about 8 hours. Okay, this is 8 here in the numerator. 8 and 24 we can simplify further. You can divide it by 8 and divide by 8. Both should be divided by the same number. As we know, 8 and 24s are multiples of 8. So which is equal to 8 divided by 8 is 1 and 24 divided by 8 is 3. So now the required fraction is 1 by 3. Question number 5. This is same like the previous one. What fraction of an hour is 40 minutes? So now this is the whole part, which is 1 hour. We know in 1 hour we have got 60 minutes. Okay, now you have to find the fraction for 40 minutes. This type of visualization always help you to find the answer quite easily and quickly. Okay, now we have got 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So what you have to find? The fraction for 40 minutes. So now we have to find the required fraction. Write the whole here. So what is the whole part? Which is 60 minutes. Okay. Numerator is about what is asked or what is required. Here it is about 40 minutes. You have to find the fraction for 40 minutes. Here this is 40. Now always try to simplify the given fraction. So you can divide it by 10 and divide it by 10. So always remember you have to use same numbers for both numerator and also for denominator, which is 40 divided by 10 is 4 by 6. So you can do directly. Again you can simplify this further, divide it by 2 and divide it by 2. So therefore we have got, when you divide it by 2, we can get the numerator as 4 divided by 2 is 2 by 3. You can't simplify this further. So this is the required fraction. The sixth question. Arya, Abhimanyu and Vivek shared lunch. Arya has bought 2 sandwiches, one made of vegetable and one of jam. The other 2 boys forgot to bring their lunch. Arya agreed to share his sandwiches so that each person will have an equal share of each sandwich. What we can understand from this question is there are 3 boys who are going to share the sandwich. Okay. Now the question is asked about how can Arya divide his sandwich so that each person has an equal share. Let us consider this as the sandwich. Okay. Now it can be equally divided like this for each one of them. One is for Arya. The next one is for Abhimanyu. The last one is for Vivek. So this is how they can equally share the given sandwich. That is, whole is divided into equal parts. The first answer is Arya will divide the sandwich into 3 equal parts. Each one of them will get 1 part. One part of the sandwich. Next, part B. What part of the sandwich will each boy receive? Okay, so here each one will receive the whole is divided into how many equal parts? Equal parts will be always mentioned at the bottom, denominator 3. Now each person will get 1 each. So each one will get 1 part of the share. Okay. Now the required fraction is 1 by 3. Therefore, I hope you must have understood all the sums which I have solved in this video. In the next video, until then, take care, bye, keep practicing.